Hi, I'm Karol Boudreaux. I'm the Land Tenure and Resource Rights Practice Lead at the Cloudburst Group. The Cloudburst Group is a USAID implementing partner. And I'm here today to introduce you to some somewhat unusual terms and concepts that we use in the land tenure sector. You'll know if you have someone in your family who's an auto mechanic or an attorney or a physician, that any one of those professions uses its own language when they talk about how they do their work. The land tenure space is the same, and so what we're going to do in today's module is introduce you to some of those terms and concepts. We're going to give you a greater sense of comfort with using those terms and concepts. Sometimes these ideas can seem fairly abstract. By the end of the module, you should feel more comfortable with them. We're going to provide some examples for you of what different terms mean in practice, and then we'll provide you with some takeaway lessons. So to give you a quick outline of the way the module is going to work, first we're going to talk about what land tenure is. We're going to talk about a term that you encountered in the last module, which is land governance. We're going to talk about what land governance means. Then we're going to talk about a centrally important concept in the land sector, and that's land tenure security. What does it mean to be secure in your tenure? I'm going to talk a little bit about property rights and some basic issues related to property rights. Then we'll switch and talk about land administration. You're going to have a whole module devoted to land administration later in the course, so you'll come back to those issues. Finally, a very brief discussion of land reform, and then we'll end with some takeaway lessons.